Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. On the visiting sideline, Mike Tomlin, his 19th season at the helm, closing in on 2 decades in charge of the Steelers. On the other side, his counterpart, the Jets head coach. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There'll be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, you're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
At the 42-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So here come the Jets. Their ever-changing quarterback carousel stops on Justin Fields, the 26-year-old. Remember, the Bears' first-round pick back in 2021 out of Ohio State.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm happy to be calling it alongside you.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
2nd down.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
By T.J. Watt.
That's the 4th time All-Pro T.J. Watt. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. So, Greg, on come the Steelers, and this is just the consistent line in the NFL. We love sitting with Mike Tomlin, talking about his team. He's colorful, he's energetic, but he just wins 21 consecutive seasons. The Steelers have been 500 or better, 18 of those under Mike Tomlin. What is it about this guy that gets this team regularly to a winning record?
Yeah, Mike, you mentioned Mike Tomlin, and I'm with you. I'm not sure you enjoy sitting down with him.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action. Rodgers. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third and long for Rodgers. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Greg, for the Jets, the reset button hit again after 5 and 12 in the Aaron Rodgers few seasons. Now it is start brand new again, this time with Aaron Glenn leading the charge.
Well, you talk about Aaron Glenn, Mike, and you think the job he did as defensive coordinator over the last couple years in Detroit with the Lions, maybe the rebuild of all rebuilds alongside Dan Campbell. So can he now do it again as the head coach? The number one question, what's everyone asking, Mike, is Justin Fields the quarterback of the future? And I'm not sure any of us are ready to answer that question right now, but can they build a culture of winning? Can they get this Jets organization back on track where they can compete for division titles?
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Now Fields. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line. Here we go. 331.
They go play. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
TJ Watt. A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 32-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Brings up third down and 15.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
319, get that.
Fields to throw for it. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. A-Rod down to throw on first down. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. So, from 37, here's second and 5. Off the play fake, Rodgers. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Jets are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
First down. Fields. It is brought in by Josh Reynolds. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards. Fields now to throw on first down. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Back to throw is Fields. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Don't jump. Ready? 222. 222. Go.
To throw is Fields. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this. Third down and goal. Fields. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go.
They'll run the sneak. Waiting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. From the gun, Rodgers. I-handed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Rodgers now. Here's a screen set up for Warren. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Steelers getting ready to put this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Here's Gibson to return, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. A first down throw for Fields. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Fields now on second down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most, and it'll bring up third down now.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. Out to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
A big loss on
The
the
Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Looking deep for Lazard. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. A first down throw from Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now, Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. Now, Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead. Halftime coming up, and we'll take it out to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Today is the day. The debut of our new halftime show. Buckle up, everyone. I think you're going to like it. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. And it's Isaiah Pacheco. All he needs is a crease, and he finds it. That's a 7-yard rushing touchdown. The Chiefs begin their search for a 4th straight Super Bowl appearance. They get the victory in Week 1. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And this is Dak Prescott, finding his tight end, Jake Ferguson, in the end zone. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy, the New Orleans Saints hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the always dangerous Kyler Murray. He's looking to throw, nothing's there, so he takes off. And he takes off to the painted grass. Touchdown, 20 yards on the scramble. And here's the scoreboard in the early window of the last week of the regular season. What I wouldn't give for an Octobox right now. Meanwhile, in our game, not much offense to talk about. Just one field goal on the board. 3-0 the score. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. This is still anyone's game here.